It's vitally important to have a partnership agreement drawn up by a professional legal advisor. However, interestingly enough, the laws state that a partnership may be formed by a simple verbal agreement. This course of action is not advised, as a clearly prepared partnership agreement setting out the relationship among the partners is considered the way to go. The partnership agreement should outline the terms under which the partners are carrying on a business, and a copy of this partnership agreement should be retained by each partner. The partnership law presumes that all partners take part in the management of the partnership unless the partnership agreement states otherwise. A partnership agreement may be quite a basic document, as in the case of a husband and wife partnership, or extremely comprehensive, covering all sorts of different things. A lot will depend on the partners and whether they act at arm's length, in other words, at commercial terms. If the partners act at non-arm's length, for example, they are family members in partnership, then more than likely some transactions may not be on normal commercial terms. Arm's length arrangements refer to independent parties going into an arrangement and dealing with each other on normal commercial terms. When people are going into partnership and they're not family members and they're dealing at arm's length, there is normally a lot more conditions and terms. Some classic conditions to a partnership agreement include the date that the partnership was entered into, the details of each partner, the type of business to be carried on, the business address, the bank account details, the capital introduced by each partner, each partner's responsibilities, the duration of the partnership, who the accountants will be, will there be any prohibition on partners, in what proportions will profits and losses be shared, if one partner decides to sell his or her interest, how is the interest valued, and do the other partners get right of first refusal? What happens in dispute situations? Other basic conditions in partnership agreements include each partner's responsibilities, that each partner will punctually pay his or her separate debts, each partner must be just and faithful to the other partners and be truthful and open at all times, the intention to the distribution of profit and losses must be outlined in the agreement, compliance with rules and regulations such as the preparation of tax returns must be addressed, what happens upon termination of the partnership or retirement of a partner. Members can view some classic partnership tips on our website. As you can see, the list of possible inclusions into a partnership agreement can be quite substantial, but I would strongly advise that if you're considering going into partnership, to seek legal advice in order to understand your rights and responsibilities at the outset. Paying extra at the outset for proper legal advice may very well end up saving you incurring expensive court proceedings that are so often incurred when trying to resolve disputes between partners. I can't stress strongly enough the importance of making everything clear from the outset, as partnerships dissolve at a very high rate due to various factors, with money disputes being one of the biggest areas causing breakups.